Saturday, September 17th, about, I don't know, what is it, about 1:45?
Yeah, probably.
1:30-ish, 1:45. We shot the moose yesterday and got it all cut up. We moved all the meat and game bags and everything a couple hundred yards away from the kill site, and we just finished our first trip up the mountain. I hauled a hind quarter or in a front quarter. Wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be.
No, I'm not built for carrying hindquarters.
Yeah, he always says he's not built for carrying hindquarters, so that's always my job. So I always have to carry the heavy pieces, but that's okay. I made it up there.
None of them are light, though.
None of them are light,
They're
though.
all
No.
over 100,
well over 100 pounds each. So we're down. Just got back down here on our second trip. We're gonna get another hind quarter here, another front quarter, and get them up there. We found a bush up there. We're kind of laying everything in to keep it up off the ground, keep the meat cool, and the air circulating. So we got a good spot up there.
The sad part, though, is I don't think we can land on that ridge. It's too rough.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to haul it to the next ridge over that we're with the airplanes on.
Yeah.
Which also is rough, but a little less rough.
Yeah, so we're gonna get it up there and leave it up there for a day or two. We're gonna try to get all this done, get some camp work done today, and then I'm gonna get a shot with the bow tomorrow. Hopefully get on a big bull.
We actually just spotted a giant.
Yeah,
bull,
we just spotted a giant one.
rifle range just down over the hill.
Yeah, probably we could easily get within rifle range of them, but we don't have the rifle. We just have our sidearm, and I don't want to take one with the rifle at this point. So gonna go for a bow first, unless the weather looks bad and we're gonna need to get out quicker than we want to, and then maybe I'll switch over the rifle if I have to. But I really want to get one with a bow. So
I think we've seen 3 big bulls today, just walking, not even
yeah,
looking, so.
yeah, 3 bulls that we hadn't seen the other days that are definite shooters. So we're gonna get all the work done today, and then tomorrow we're gonna be hunting again.
This is one of the bulls that we're interested in here. He's definitely a big bull.
What?
He's definitely a big bull, but he caught us here pecking meat up the hill, and I called to him and called him right in here. We got our decoy and his bow and arrow, and I could sit behind him. We would have got this bull, but I'm trying to carry meat right now. We'll come find him tomorrow, hopefully. Anyway, pretty cool, pretty amazing.
All right, here's what Oren looks like with a front quarter on his back. Oren, how's it feel hiking up the mountain?
Amazing.
Here,
Questioning my life.
grab the camera and show mine.
Questioning my life choices.
This is even bigger. It's a hind quarter. I don't know what it weighs.
Okay, this one's bigger than the last one.
150 pounds or more. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't. I mean, I probably could do it, but I would hate life and might hurt myself. So
I mean, I hate life right now, but
we're almost.
still fun.
We almost got the hard part done.
Yeah.
We got 2 quarters up on top. These 2 were 2/3 of the way up there.
Yeah, you just go back for the antlers and skull, and then the back straps and tenderloins and all the loose meat. So
yeah. We're there. So it's a total of 6 trips.
yeah, 3 trips with 2 of us.
Yeah,
so yeah,
3 trips with 2
6
of us.
loads.
Pretty crippling loads, but
Yeah,
the antlers themselves are gonna be 100 pounds too, probably. So
yeah. Should have
Yeah.
shot a smaller one.
I know. Yeah, next time.
It's a great day out at least.
Yeah, it's pretty out today.
Weather's
Last
nice.
night was not. You know, we got having some issues finding the tent at midnight or whatever time it was.
Weather was garbage on us last night. We got out of here dark when we got done dealing with the moose, and then
Fog rolled in.
It was rainy.
Raining
it was windy,
sideways. Couldn't
but
tell where we were going. We got onto a ridge and we went right straight to the plane, which is
yeah.
a miracle.
So
But so we wised up and we marked it on GPS now, so
Yeah.
we can find it if that happens again.
yeah, but we're almost 2/3 of the way up here, and then we'll go back for the final load.
Yeah, and we got some candidates picked out for tomorrow.
Yeah, seen a couple
Tomorrow's
nice
hunt.
moose. Getting ready for the final trip up the mountain here with meat from Oren's bowl. I'm sitting here enjoying the weather, having a snack, a beef jerky. Oren over there is cleaning up the skull on his moose. Trying to get off some of the flesh and dead weight so he doesn't have to haul that up the mountain. Good morning, guys. It's what is today? Monday. Yeah, today's Monday. We spent all day yesterday dealing with the meat from Orin's moose, and we're out today. I'm bow hunting today. Got a little bit of a late start. We had a lot of rain this morning, and now we got fog too. So we're out here at a nice glassing area, but it's extremely foggy. I'll give you a quick look at what we're looking at right now for the weather. We've seen two nice bulls sitting just down in the fog, so we're gonna wait for the fog to break, see if either one of them's a shooter now that we got the spotting scope set up, and then go from there. But looking good. They're in a nice stalkable spot right now. The wind's in our favor, and hopefully one of them will be nice and we'll be able to make something happen. All right, guys, we found a decent bull. We're gonna try to get a closer look at. We think we're about maybe 150, 200 yards from him right now. Kind of getting stuff set up right now, dropping our packs. Get the camera gear going. Orin's got a decoy ready. Work out just down the mountain a little bit here, see if we can spot him, and then Orin's gonna try to call him in. It'll happen quick if it's gonna happen. So we'll gonna start moving down here in a couple minutes and see if we can make this work out. I hit him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good?
What?
Good?
Yeah. I don't know that he's a monster.
You got him?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
I couldn't hear anything.
Here's the disappointing part. I did not get the shot that I took on this bull on film. I'm going to talk about it a little bit in some of the additional footage that we grabbed while we were out there, but I had to reposition to get ahead of this bull because he moved on us. And as I was doing that, I had to move through some pretty heavy brush. While I was doing that, I was more worried about protecting my bow than the camera that I had mounted on my head. And from the footage I did grab from the head-mounted camera, it looks like a branch made contact with the camera, and it must have hit the button to either power the camera off or at least stop the recording, because recording just ended as I was walking through the brush. So it's really the only thing that could have happened. So unfortunately I did not get that on film, which is pretty much what everybody wants to see on a video like this, and I understand that, but there are no redos for these. So I have the footage I have, and right now we're gonna pick back up right after that shot. All right, I just shot one with my bow here. I'm not sure how big he is. It all happened so fast, like I said it was going to.
He's at least 55. He's got 4 brow tines on each side, doesn't he? 3 or 4?
No, I don't think it looked like he might have had 3 and 2, or 3 and maybe 4 and 2.
It was cool though. We came around the corner and he was what, 80 yards from us?
Yeah, 80 yards.
Standing there.
And I mean, they look big when you're right on top of them, right? I mean, I had him at 20 and he stopped at 25, and he was quartering away a little bit, and I poked one in there. And
yeah, I couldn't see. He was trying to circle us the wrong way.
I know. And hopefully I got something on this camera.
I thought he was going to come by like 10 yards right here, but
yeah, I was set up for here, and then once you started calling, he decided not to come up this path. He was headed that way. I think he was trying to get downwind of us.
Yeah.
And so I cut through these, all the
thick ass willows.
Yeah, the thick willows here. And got over there, and I was kind of moving moving along with them, and then
Wow,
waited
look at all
for him to
these
get to
moose.
that
They're just
clearing.
coming out everywhere now.
So hit him twice. The first shot I think was good, was going to do the trick, but he was standing up there, so I popped another one in him. That one was a little bit high, 60 yards.
At
but
that point, you might as well just get another arrow.
yeah, I got another arrow in him.
Cool. We'll give him a few minutes here.
Yeah, but I think he was gonna expire after the first one.
Cool. Good work, man.
So
Our
I mean,
first,
it's definitely my biggest moose with a bow.
Oh, he's still gonna be a wall hanger. He's still a fucking nice moose.
He was decent. So
yeah, super cool, dude. I couldn't even hear. I thought I heard a thwack, but I thought he was broke a stick, is what I thought it was.
Oh.
Because I couldn't see anything. Because he circled behind us and
yeah.
stuff. I had the decoy all popped up.
I gave you the GoPro, the good, my good camera, because I was thinking he was going to come out around here, and then he started to, and then the last second he tried to get downwind and just check it, and I was like, well, shit, so had to move and
whatever. And I think that was the bush he was raking on earlier that we could see him.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, he's right here somewhere.
But
anyway, super cool.
No, I'm happy with. I mean, just taking anything with a bow.
The very first stock,
very first stock,
freaking
like,
money. Yeah.
I've always had super good luck, first stock kind of deal. So
well, we got right into 80 yards of him without even knowing it. We knew we were within like a couple hundred.
Yeah, we didn't think we were this close though.
It's just so thick in here, and there's moose coming out all over the place now.
Yeah,
with Colin,
but
anyway, super cool, super fun.
Yeah.
And this works out better. We got some bad weather.
We got some bad weather coming in.
I got a lot of flying to do.
I really wanted to get one down today, and we've seen a couple other good ones, but they were in a lot harder spots, and this one came right through. And
I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be a nice bull.
I think he's a nice bull. He's not a 70. I mean, that's for sure. I was really hoping to get a big one, but
well, with a bow, man, that's
it's hard. It's hard with a bow, and
especially when they're cow. All the big bulls are cowed up, and
yeah,
they're hard to navigate through. You're picking up these satellite bulls.
And it's not like
with a bow, with a rifle, you can pick out the herd bulls some of the time.
We didn't get out here in a side-by-side. We came out here in an airplane, and you really have to.
500 plus miles out here.
Yeah, you have to play the weather, and the weather's looking bad later this week, so kind of the earlier we could get it done. So I was really hoping to get one today.
Cool, man.
But no, I'm pumped.
I'm super. It's gonna be a wall hanger.
I wanted to come out here and get one with a bow, and it's my
2 arrows down.
Yeah, so. third moose, second with a bow. I mean, all three of my hunts this year are bow hunts, and I'm starting off right.
You're welcome.
I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped.
Like your moose collar here.
I'm pumped. You are, dude. You were money when it comes to those decoys and that call.
Yeah.
All right, let's get our gear, and then
let's have a snack real quick.
Let's have a snack.
We'll give him a little bit. He needs to tip over and bleed out. Hopefully this.
Yeah, I saw blood coming out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I saw blood.
So how far back was it?
It was a little far. It was a little bit back, but like I said, it was quartering into him.
Oh,
so
it
was four. Yeah. He's done. I got lungs.
Good
100%.
height though, like mid height or.
Yeah. You mid height into it. He was he ran out from about 28 up to 60, and he was sitting there.
Where the hell could you see 60 yards in here?
Right over here, there's a clearing.
Oh, okay.
But he was breathing real heavy. I could see all coming out of his nose and
blood?
everything. I couldn't see blood, but I mean,
steam.
he was stopped right there and then breathing real heavy. So I know it was a good shot. Yeah, I know it was a good shot.
Liver and everything else. Okay, cool. And the weather's getting better.
Yeah.
It's been pretty shitty this morning. Our buddy Super Cub, he's flying. He's over there on that ridge.
Yeah.
If you can see him, he's a little white dot.
They got one, yesterday, day before?
Yeah, they got one 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
He's with his dad, and they're packing it out. But he flew 2 meat loads today.
Yeah.
He's coming off a pretty little ridge right there. And so,
2 meat loads.
He's flying meat loads, and they're trying to get out of here. There's some bad weather coming tomorrow. We're probably going to be either packing meat in the rain or...
yeah, that's fine.
Whatever at this point. But then the weather clears, I think, again later in the week.
Wednesday it clears up for sure.
Yeah, and so I'll be flying meat loads that day. We'll make a runway. It's pretty rough where we are.
Yeah.
And we landed in a really rough spot. If the saying goes, and it's 100% true, if it looks rough,
it's really rough.
It's really rough. And if it looks smooth, it's still rough. And it's freaking rough. The 35s look pretty small in some of these hummocks.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a bumpy landing, a short
bumpy landing. You went beast
landing.
mode getting us in there though. We got into a money spot, man.
Yeah, there's just moose everywhere. It's been super fun.
Yeah, it has been fun.
It's been a lot of work. My knee's trying to give out on me here.
Yeah.
So
well,
we've been going hard for 3 days, and it's only been 3 days.
It's only been 3 days.
We killed 2, and we've seen
moose.
I don't know 100 bulls. I have no idea.
I don't know about that many, but definitely 50, easily 50.
Yeah. So.
All right, we're gonna get a snack, get our stuff packed back up, and then get back to the moose, find them, and
that's super exciting.
I know,
crazy on the very first try. I just don't know how that. Yeah.
All right, we went to the initial spot I hit him at about 28 yards. Looked for the arrow, didn't see the arrow. I'm not sure if it went all the way through. It could have stuck in his front left leg. This is where I hit him with the second one, about 58 yards from where I was standing at. It was a little high, but I think I still got some vitals in it.
Yeah, and after you got an arrow in them already, you might as well just put another one in
I
them.
saw blood coming out of the first shot, so I don't see any blood right here, but if you look at the ground...
Yeah,
like
I'm going to pan
time,
down here for a second just so you can appreciate the amount of red on the ground here. And
it's almost impossible to follow a blood trail, but he was standing right here when I hit him, and he dug in, ran hard, and I saw him go around these willows and then kind of into the willows down there. So I have a rough idea of where he went in at. We're gonna kind of walk that path and see if we can find some blood here.
Yeah, we're hoping he gets back into the grass because it's
almost impossible
on this stuff right here to blood trail him. There's just not.
Yeah.
And we're only about 20 feet into the blood trail, so.
Yeah.
So he might not start bleeding for a little bit here. I don't know.
I mean, I know he ran around here, so I'm honestly not even like super concerned about looking for blood right here, because I know he ran back into the thicket up here. So.
Okay. Man, it's just all red here. It's challenging. I'll look on these leaves here. A lot of times if you can see it on this grass or the yellow leaves, it'll stand out a little bit better. The problem is everything's kind of wet, so it dilutes a little bit sometimes. Blood trailing is an art form in itself.
Especially up here.
Especially up here.
I mean, I've blood trailed some whitetail, down in Iowa, and it's usually not that hard to do if you get a good shot on them.
Yeah. Sometimes if they're really pumping on this white lichen, it shows up good, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes these things don't bleed.
Yeah, I got blood right here.
Oh, do you? Up on the bushes?
Up on right here.
Oh yeah,
there's a little, right, and I wiped some off onto my finger, or just to make sure it was blood. So there is a few drops there.
So he's headed kind of this way then. Oh, here's some on this grass right here.
Yep.
Oh, and here's a drop right there on that leaf down there. So we're going the right way. We're following the rainbow. See anything over there?
No.
He's being elusive. Oh, there's some right there. I almost got it on my pants. There's a big drop up high.
Oh yeah.
They don't hold much blood, right?
No, I don't think so.
2 drops.
Oh, here we go. Got more blood right up here over on the hump.
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
he crashed right into this. Look at this deep hole.
But there's blood on the grass right there. Oh, there's more blood right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's barreling through this stuff. He's running hard. All right, you go ahead of me there. I see some more blood.
Yeah, there's blood right here.
Up right there too. We're getting closer.
More blood
a ton
right
of
here.
blood. Oh yeah, there's some on that. You can see it on those leaves right there.
More blood right here.
It's starting here.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, cool.
He's down.
Oh yeah.
He's down.
I can see an arrow too.
Yep. That's got
Sweet.
to be my second one.
Oh man, that's a nice bull. Good job, man. Yeah, make sure he doesn't jump up.
Yeah. 8.
Oh, I can see the foam around that top arrow. I see your other shot there too.
Yeah, I mean, there's blood all over the place.
Oh yeah.
He's done.
He's done. No, he crashed kind of in the mud, unfortunately. Hey, I found some blood. Oh, I found some more blood. Jeez, look at the blood there.
There's blood all over the place.
Yeah, he just tipped over right here in the trail. Don't kick me, Moose. Yeah, that arrow was a little bit high, but look at the foam.
Well, yeah, there's foam, so I got in there. This is the one I hit him at, but he was quartering.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I got in.
You got everything.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't go that far, realistically.
Yeah. That's a nice bull.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
All right, guys, here he is. He's kind of set up, ready for a photo here. Man, I'm super pumped about this. I mean, first day we got in here on Friday, spotted a couple nice bulls. Oren took one on Saturday, so we spent Saturday working his bull and getting it cut up. Sunday was dragging his meat up the mountain, so there was 3 heavy loads to get from the bottom of the mountain to the top. We finished that last night. Then I had to go get water. I got back to the camp at like 10:30. Today we got up and there was some real heavy fog, so I wasn't real happy right off the bat. We couldn't see into a lot of the valleys, but we got out here and just kind of waited the fog out. You can see it's turned into a somewhat nice day now. But we waited that fog out, and this was one of the bulls we spotted. He was pretty high up on the ridge, and he's got some interesting stuff going on with his antlers here that kind of made him stick out from some of the other bulls we were looking at. And man, we came down, we walked the mountain to where we thought he was, and then we came down kind of right at him and got to a point, and I said, Oren, let's drop our packs. I said, he thought we were about 100 yards, maybe 150 yards away. I was like, let's drop the packs and move in. And so we dropped our packs, and I even did a little video saying, hey, we're getting set up. If this happens, it's gonna happen quick. And I shut the camera off, and we take 10 steps, and I look around the corner, and here's this guy just kind of raking all the grass and stuff. And I was like, that's him. That's the one we wanted to get a closer look at. So Oren backed out a little bit. I kind of moved forward and set up, and Oren got a decoy going, started raking the brush and doing a little calling. And he was definitely interested. I could tell he perked up right away. He wanted to come in, but he's smart. So he started circling downwind of us. I had to cut through some of the willows, and that's why you won't see I'm not sure what I got on my other camera that I had on my head mount, but Oren was going to try to get it on the GoPro here, but that didn't happen because I had to cut through the willows and get in position to shoot him as he was working downwind of us. And he popped out at 26 yards when I ranged him, and he was looking right at me, and I just sat there, and then he started to walk away slow. So I pulled back. He was at about 29 at that point, and I stuck one in him a little bit back, but he was kind of quartering away. Definitely got lungs. I can see on the blood here, there's lots of bubbles, the blood trail. He ran out, stopped again at 58. I think I shot him for 60, so I shot a little bit high, but you saw the arrow probably when we first found him. It looks high, and it is a little high, but it's definitely still in the lungs because there's a lot of bubbles in there. So still a good shot, even though it was high. I still got in some vitals there. But like I said, it was going to happen fast. It happened so quick. I mean, it was not even 10 minutes. I mean, from when we did that to when, I hit him with that first arrow, it may have been 5 minutes. I mean, it was just so fast. But I don't even know what else to say. I'm just super pumped about it. I wanted to come out here and get one with a bow. It's really, really hard country. It's big country. You think something's, you look at something, you think it's 50 yards away, and it's 100 yards away. It's twice as far as what you think.
Or 5 miles, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy country, but so many moose out here. I'm really happy with this one. He's got a lot of character, which I wanted some character, and he's got big palms, and he's got, that one tine's probably 20, close to 20 inches on the one side there. So super cool. But yeah, I'm pumped. Put the Hoyt to work. So I got two more bow hunts. So we got a bear hunt coming up here in October, and then a whitetail in November. So hopefully this is the first of at least three animals I'll be able to take with the bow this year.
Look like the thing's all wet.
Right, guys, we got some moose backstrap that we're frying over a jet boil flame right now.
Just the way our ancestors used to do. Don't worry, the tent fly is soaking wet because it's pouring rain all day.
It's been raining nonstop.
It's not even warm, it's freezing cold. It's only about 40 degrees. But put some seasoning on some backstrap, and these were just some trimmings we had.
You already ate a few pieces earlier and said it was really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it went down well with some Jim Beam.
I just got back from my 2-hour grab water ordeal, so...
He made it back in the dark and the fog, luckily.
Yeah.
I was shining the beacon down the hill trying to find him. It looked like you were already on your way though, but I was starting to worry about him. Walking on this tundra with a pack on and everything is a little hard on your knees and hips. Smells good anyway. Yeah.
I don't know if that's the backstrap or the
stick.
The stick.
The stick smells pretty good. I'm gonna eat the stick when I'm done. It's like sheep hunting. You. Just the smell of the fire and the stick is pretty amazing.
All right, here we go. Piece of backstrap fried over a jet boil flame. if we can see anything, but here we go. Oh, dude. I don't know if it's because I've been eating just mountain houses or what, but this is legit, man.
Some of the best meat you'll ever have. I don't know why, but it's the same way sheep meat is too.
Dude, that's good. That's super good.
Yeah.
I'm all ready to come out and get another one.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's great.
Can make that work, I think.
All right, we're trying to get out of here today, but Olivia doesn't want to start for us. We kind of ran the battery down trying to start her, so it's cold out. She doesn't want to start. We got to take the cowling off, hook up a battery charger. Hopefully she'll want to start for us. Battery pack did the trick. Warming her up now. It's Thursday evening at about 6:30. We've spent the past few days dealing with weather and all the moose meat. We hiked it up, all of our gear and all the moose meat up to this hilltop here, and as you can see, we made a makeshift runway here. It's really bumpy up here. This was kind of the cleanest area, so we made a strip. It's about 800 feet, leveled a few pieces off. So Oren's been working in and out of this strip this afternoon, hauling moose meat to a larger runway. He's should be on his way back now. He's going to come back, grab me a few little things, and then fly me over to the larger runway, and then he's going to come back for one last trip for the rest of the gear. So we should be off this mountain tonight. And that's how it's done. All right, guys, we made it back to Anchorage. We're here at Lake Hood. Just finished unloading all the gear. That was a great adventure, man.
Yeah, 6 hours of flying was a little bit much on the way back, but
yeah, but great hunt. Good weather on the way back.
beautiful weather today.
Yeah, beautiful weather. Little bumpy in a couple spots.
Snowed down halfway down some of the mountains.
Yep, a lot of snow, but
yeah.
Great hunt, great trip, and we'll be doing another video end of October, beginning November for
Kodiak.
Yeah, for brown bear. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.